Okay, here it is. Graph the linear equation. What is the rate of change in y-intercept? This is the rate of change in the y-intercept. Okay, the slope is called the rate of change, which is 1 over 2, and y-intercept is 2 or 0, 2, which is right here. And then it tells you to go up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. The slope is up 1 over 2. Okay, and always to the right. Run out of room, that's only when you go the other direction, which is your left. Okay, oops, same one, that's okay. All right, and then you draw a nice straight line. Use a ruler if you can. If not, computer's awesome. You make it straight, and that's your line there. All right, simplify the expression. All this will be on your unit test coming Tuesday, Monday. Okay, here there's only 1 4, so 4 to the 1. Here there's only 1 3 to the 1. 1 can be invisible. Right here there's 3 F's. And right here there's 5 of them, so we add. When we multiply like this, we add the exponents. Okay? 12 F to the 8. Right here, when you have something like this, when there's exponent on the outside, just like 2 parentheses 6x plus 20, you multiply whole number to whole number, right? Same thing here, you distribute exponent to exponent, power to power, we call that. Distribute means to multiply, so make sure it's 6 to the, leave the base alone, don't multiply the whole number. 6 to the 12, because 3 times this 4 is 12. Leave this base of y alone, y, and multiply the 20 times this 4, which is 80. That's your answer. Okay, and then here, we don't distribute because it's times, there's nothing out on here, so nothing to distribute, so it means times. So it's asking you basically, how many 5s are there? There's only 1 5. How many 3s are here? There's only 1 3. There's 4G here and 8G here. We don't want to write it, so we just say there's 4G and there's 8G. We're going to add it all up, right? When it's side by side like this, you add up the exponent. 15G to the 12th power. Okay? Remember, when you have a number that's on the outside like this, you distribute that and that. Multiply, multiply. 7 to the 8th power and y to the 20th. All right? Now, here, when you have divide, you have to subtract the exponents. Divide, subtract. Exponents. Okay? Okay, here's what we do. Now you can't subtract 4 and 8, you reduce that. Reduce what goes by 4, so that's 1. This right here, this division is right there, and that's reduced to 1 over 2. Okay, and then you take the exponent here. Get rid of that one there. You get rid of the 6, put that down here. Okay, that means that's gone, okay? Or it's a times, and that becomes a 1. When it's gone like that, it becomes a 1, and W, 9 minus 6 is W to the 3rd. You always move to the bigger number. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times W to the 3rd is 2W to the 3rd. That's your answer. So same thing here. Let's reduce. It's division. Remember, you're going to subtract the exponents if the base are the same. Divide both of them by 6. 6 into 12. Let's draw this line there. 6 into 12 is 2. 6 into 18 is 3. Now here, the smaller one is this one. Let's cross that out or pretend it's gone. You can do that. Minus 7. Take the exponent only, not the p. Then subtract. Your answer is p to the 5th power. And that's your answer. Let's make this a little bit shorter. P to the 5th power. Okay? That's it. Now make sure you know this because coming Monday, it'll be on your test. Tate is ordering flour for her bakery. Baker's supply charge 30 cents per pound. Per means times and a $10 delivery fee. So it's going to be plus. Write an equation for the total cost. Best flour charges, charges 80 cents per pound. So per X be the number of pound. Okay, write equations for the cost of buying flours. Okay, let's start with Tate. Tate's equation is Y equals 30 cents per pound plus $10 delivery fee. 30 cents per pound plus a $10 delivery fee. Best flour charges 80 cents per pound. Okay, X represents the number of pounds. Y represents the cost in dollars. How much they're going to charge you. Oh, bakers. Not Tate. Tate is a person. Tate is ordering flour for a bakery. Baker. This is Baker. Sorry. Too fast. If Tate wanted 30 pounds, PX is the number of pounds, so 30 represents X, okay? Of flours, which company would Tate buy from? Okay, let's look at Baker. Baker charges 30 cents per pound times the $10 delivery fee. So let's see how much Baker's going to charge. You want 30 pounds, so X is 30. Put 30 there. Use your thing. I believe it's $9. 30 cents times 30, $9. So 9 plus the $10 delivery fee, Baker's going to charge you $19 for 30 pounds of flour. Okay, the other one, Baker, the other one is Best Flour. Best is going to charge you just 80 cents per pound. So Best is going to charge you 80 cents per pound. 80 cents per pound. So you're buying, Tate is buying 30 pounds. So you're going to put 30 for X. First, X represents the number of pound. So that's $2.40. Let's just check and make sure that I am right. 0.80 times 30 pounds, $24. $2.40. We wish, huh? That's why we check. $24. Okay, who would you buy from? You would definitely buy from Baker because they only charge $19. You should, Tate should, which company should Tate buy? Tate should buy from bakers. They charge $19 where best flour charge $4.
Isaac, are you jumping in the shower?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, obviously cheaper, right? Okay. You don't have to state the problem situation here.
Right.
Identify the congruent angles. Okay, identify the congruent. Congruent is the sign. Angle is this sign. Okay. Congruent angles. Okay, which one are congruent angles? Let's look at F. An angle is F. Angle F is congruent to angle, which one here? C here. This angle here, C. Angle C. Okay, see how it makes that sign, that angle sign there? Okay, congruent angles. Okay, we got F and C. We got letter G left right here. Letter G. This is an angle. See how that, like that? Like this sign. Angle G, congruent to angle, this angle here, D. Okay. Angle, what we have left right here, H, is congruent to this angle here, F. E. Congruent, identify the congruent. Congruent is this sign, side. Okay, side is the sign or line. Side and lines means the same. So congruent side. So let's go this side right here first. That side is G to H. It's congruent to this side, D to E. Okay, another side besides these two is F to H. Is congruent to E to C. Okay, and then here, F to G. It's congruent to C to D. Line segment. This is the side, remember, the angle. Okay, again the same. Did it ask? Identify the transformation to create the triangles. Okay, so here's 0. Go from here to 0, 90, 180 degrees. It's a rotation of 180 degrees clockwise or counterclock. Let's go clockwise. It's still 0, 90, 180. Okay, identify the transformation used to create triangle ABC. Oh, I must have wrote this on here though, A, C, right? I hope I did on your paper. What transformation occurred? It's called 0, 90, or you can count like a clock, 0, 90, 180, 270. Rotation. Reason why I know it's rotation is because the number flipped 5 and -1. It flips from 1 to -5. Rotation of 270 degrees clockwise. Identify the congruent angles. Congruent is a symbol. If you don't know it, write the word out. Angles. Angles. Angle is this symbol. So you go on here and draw that symbol upside down. Right there is letter E. Okay? E. That symbol we draw here. Letter E is congruent to this symbol here, angle A. And then angle G is congruent to this symbol like that, angle C. I hope it's the same as yours. I'm not sure I wrote it in though on to copy, but you understand the concept, right? And then angle F is congruent to angle B. This one right here, like an angle B. Congruent, let's use the symbol instead of writing congruent, side. Okay, here's side. Congruent side, let's go. EG, side, that's the symbol for side. Side EG is congruent to side AC, right? Side GF right here is congruent to CB. And this here and this here. E to F, side EF is congruent to AB. Identify the transformation used to create the triangles, okay? So from here to here, whichever way you want to look, it's a rotation, 0, 90 degrees, right? Because it went from here to here, so it was 2, 4, or from here to over there, it was negative 4, 2, so then it becomes 2, 4, the numbers switch. And that's happened, it's a rotation. Okay, so 90 degrees clockwise. Clockwise. 4, 0, 90, 180, 270 counterclockwise. Identify congruent angles. Congruent, symbol, angle, angle is that. So let's go find the sign on here. So see that? That's an upside down angle. Angle T. Angle T is congruent to angle P. Angle, look at this symbol right here. Angle, right? Angle P. And then continue the rest. Congruent side, all the sides, all the same again. And this is a reflection over the x-axis. And write the congruent angles. So in this case here, congruent angles. Congruent angles. So angle V is congruent to. Oh, I didn't put the letters in. I hope on yours I put the letters in. I don't know what letter I used, so I can't say. But this angle is congruent to this angle. This angle is congruent to this angle here. This angle, see, it's just like the little Pac-Man, is congruent to this angle. I have to write it. I don't have all the letters here, so Oh gosh, I didn't write it on here. I hope I wrote it on your paper. But anyway, they're all the same through the rest. I hope this helps. And then more on solving equations and graphing. And make sure you tell me where they cross at. Find the area of the shaded region. This will be on the test. Okay, and explain the steps in a paragraph form how you come to your answer. Okay, explain the steps on how. First, let's do that first. First, find the area of the triangle. This triangle here. And the formula to use is length times width divided by 2, or you can use base times height divided by 2. Same thing, base times the height. This base is 9. Base times this height, which is 9 times 6 divided by 2. You get your answer of 27 inches squared. Next, find the area of the rectangle right here. Length times width. Length times width. So you do 9 times 5, 45, right? Last, add the 2 answer to get, add these 2 together, 72 inches squared as the area of the shaded region. That's your answer right there. Okay? Make sure you know how to do the rest. Hope you do. I didn't write all the letters in, so it's hard for me to videotape. Sorry.